Forget Meredith Grey. Do you know the real reason Ellen Pompeo is one of Hollywood's most powerful women? It's not the $80 million net worth. It's what she did to earn it. Let's find out. We all know her as Dr. Meredith Grey, but in 2025, her life is completely different. Today, we're breaking down the Ellen Pompeo lifestyle 2025. From her $80 million net worth and insane $30 million real estate, to the quiet family life she fought to protect. This isn't just a where are they now? This is a masterclass in power. Pompeo's personal life. Did you know that Ellen Pompeo's challenging childhood is the one thing that explains almost everything about her today? It's the key to understanding her entire drive. She was born Ellen Kathleen Pompeo on November 10, 1969 in Everett, Massachusetts. That makes her 55 years old here in 2025. While she's world famous for her iconic role, her personal life has always been her anchor. She married music producer Chris Ivory back in 2007, and they have 3 children together, Stella, Sienna, and Eli. I find it so grounding that she often talks about how her tough upbringing made her laser-focused on creating a happy, stable home life for her own family. It just makes her feel more real, you know? In an industry where marriages can be fleeting, theirs has lasted since 2007, which I think is a quiet testament to this deep-rooted priority. But that focus on family didn't just shape her home life, it also shaped her bank account. She knew exactly what her family deserved and wasn't afraid to ask for it. And that leads us to the staggering numbers behind her career. Her $80 million net worth. So, how do you become one of the highest-paid actresses on television? It turns out you don't just act, you negotiate. As of 2025, Ellen Pompeo's net worth is estimated to be sitting at a massive $80 million. This, of course, was primarily built on the foundation of Grey's Anatomy. But let's look at the proof, because the numbers are jaw-dropping. That landmark 2017 deal she signed was a masterclass in business. She secured a $20 million annual salary. Just try to wrap your head around that. It broke down to approximately $575,000 per episode. And here's the kicker. That wasn't all. She also locked in a 7-figure signing bonus and producer fees that totaled upwards of $7 million. I mean, wow. That is just boss-level negotiation. She didn't just play a trailblazing surgeon. She became a trailblazer in Hollywood business, and she was very public about demanding her worth. But here's the part they don't always tell you. What do you do with that kind of money? For Ellen, it isn't about collecting flashy cars or jets. In fact, her real-life priorities might surprise you. A quiet, family-first lifestyle. What does an $80 million lifestyle really look like? For Ellen Pompeo, it looks surprisingly normal, just on a much, much bigger scale. In 2025, Ellen's lifestyle is all about one word: balance. She actively and intentionally balances her celebrity status with a deep, unwavering commitment to her family. What this means in practice is that she is extremely selective about public appearances. Honestly, I respect this so much. She seems to prioritize privacy and genuine quality time with her husband and kids over being seen at every red carpet event. It's such a refreshing change from the constant exposure we see from other celebrities. We do get small glimpses, though. The entire family was recently seen supporting the Los Angeles Dodgers at a World Series game. It was a rare public outing, but it was so cherished by fans precisely because it was rare. It just highlighted her priorities. Family first, celebrity second. This move away from the constant spotlight wasn't just a personal choice, though. It was also a professional one, allowing her to focus on projects that really matter to her. And that brings us to what she's actually working on right now. Ellen's passion projects. What happens when you've already starred in one of the biggest TV shows in history? You start telling the stories you want to tell. Since stepping back from her iconic role, Ellen has powerfully shifted her focus to production and storytelling that has real-world meaning. In 2025, she's both starring in and producing Good American Family. This isn't just another role for her. It's a Hulu limited series that's inspired by a powerful, complex true story about adoption. This project alone shows her deep interest in socially relevant narratives, not just empty blockbusters. I think this move is so incredibly smart. She's using the immense platform she built over decades to give a voice to stories that truly need to be told. But what I love is that she balances this high-powered producer role with being incredibly down-to-earth. She'll still share casual, relatable moments on social media, like posts about her morning coffee. It's that authentic blend of super producer and normal person that makes her so compelling. But don't let the casual coffee posts fool you. When it comes to investing the money she's earned, she and her husband are playing at an entirely different level. Let's talk about her seriously impressive real estate portfolio. Inside her luxury real estate, Ellen Pompeo might be famous for acting in hospitals, but she invests in mansions. This is the part of her wealth that many people don't see. She and her husband, Chris Ivory, are described as avid real estate investors. They don't just buy homes to live in, they buy high-value assets. Their portfolio is stunning. Let's just look at the stats. They own a Malibu beach house that is valued at around $30 million. Just let that number sink in for a second. $30 million. They also, of course, have their main Los Angeles mansion where they spend most of their time, prioritizing comfort and privacy. And I've got to say, they are smart about it. This isn't just a hobby. They previously owned homes in the Hollywood Hills and the Hamptons, both of which they sold at substantial profits. Must be nice. This isn't just living, this is high-level wealth strategy. And while her real estate is absolutely headline-worthy, her public image is, fascinatingly, the complete opposite. It's all about being classic and quiet. Her classic, sophisticated image. How do you manage to stay relevant for decades without constantly chasing trends? You build an image based on substance, not flash. Ellen has cultivated a classic, sophisticated image that perfectly aligns with her status as a mature, respected Hollywood actress and producer. I just love this about her. Her fashion sense is consistently low profile, but always, always elegant and confident. You won't see her in the shocking, over-the-top outfits designed to grab headlines. Instead, she embodies simplicity and grace, whether she's on a red carpet or just running errands. She just seems so comfortable in her own skin, and that authenticity is her brand. In fact, her personal brand is rock solid, and it's strongly associated with 3 words: resilience, professionalism, and family values. She's known for focusing on substance, and that authenticity isn't just for show. It extends directly to how she gives back, which she does almost entirely away from the cameras. In fact, you've probably never even heard about her charitable work. Pompeo's quiet philanthropy. You won't see Ellen Pompeo's name plastered on every charity gala invitation. You won't see her doing constant press releases about her donations. But that doesn't mean she isn't giving back. Ellen is quietly, but very actively engaged in philanthropy. Her charitable work is not always in the limelight, which, frankly, just makes it feel all the more genuine to me. I really admire this. It feels like she's doing it because she cares, not because she needs the publicity. She focuses her support on causes that are clearly close to her heart: children's welfare, women's rights, and various health issues. You can see the thread. Her public discussions, when she does speak out, often emphasize family well-being and social responsibility. This mirrors the exact themes she's now exploring in her new creative projects, like that Hulu series on adoption. It all connects. But when all is said and done, what will she be remembered for? It's so much more than just one TV show. It's time to talk about her true, enduring legacy. Ellen's enduring legacy. Ellen Pompeo broke records on television. That's a fact. But her real legacy? It's what she broke in the boardroom. Yes, her legacy will forever be anchored in her groundbreaking, record-setting role on Grey's Anatomy. She became a defining figure in television drama. But here's the part that changed the game for everyone who came after her. She paved the way for equal pay in Hollywood. This is her real-world success story. That $20 million deal wasn't just a win for her. It set new, public standards in contract negotiations. She was vocal about her fight, specifically to help women of color and other veteran actresses get paid their worth. She used her power to lift others up. That, to me, is everything. It's one thing to be a star. It's a completely different thing to be a leader. Her transition into producing and advocating for layered, meaningful stories only builds on that legacy. She is a versatile artist, a fierce advocate, and a dedicated family woman. Her impact, both on and off the screen, is a legacy that will last. So her legacy isn't just a TV show, it's a blueprint for equal pay. Remember, applying just one insight from today's video on the Ellen Pompeo Lifestyle 2025 could make a real difference. What star's lifestyle should Top 10 Go Here dive into next? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe.